What's up, YouTube? My name's John, and today I'm playing Unreal. The original Unreal, the first one, before all the Unreal Tournament business happened. I'm playing this today because I discovered a mod for Unreal that is really interesting. It's called the Chronicles of Weedrow. There's several reasons why this is interesting. So again, this is an Unreal mod, but despite that, there's actually surprisingly very little shooting and monster hunting in this. In fact, it's much more of a story-driven, puzzle-solving kind of mod. What's also interesting is that it wasn't built, it was built by a team, but there wasn't really a cohesive sort of game plan for it. One author kind of started out the whole thing and kind of laid down some basic concepts for what the story was going to be. But then the rest of the map makers just kind of took that story and kind of put their own spin on it and kind of passed it along to the next guy, and then they kind of developed it further. And so it's really like a story written by multiple people, each with their own perspectives on it. It all kind of turns out in a nice, coherent manner, but it's really interesting how this whole thing was put together. And not only that, I did say it's story-driven. The story is completely hilarious. It's very silly, but it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, actually. I'm quite pleased with I just finished it recently, so I'm really happy with how the whole thing turned out. But yeah, this is just a really interesting example of what people can do. I'd love to see more mods like this, taking like a first-person game, making it more puzzle. Obviously there are other games out there that are first-person and puzzle-solving, like Portal. But this is just a really different take on that whole idea. So it's really going to start making more sense once I hop in here. So notice that I'm using Old Unreal Edition. This is a fan-made patch for the original Unreal that allows you to do. I think it basically just adds more modern, so you can modern functionality, so you can run it on more modern computers, and some additional kind of engine updates, some tweaks, things like that. All sorts of good stuff. And now I'll put links in the description where you can find it. I'm using version 227H, which is not the most recent version, but apparently it's the version that this mod was designed for, so I've installed that one. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. So I have started up a new single-player game. I'm going to go to the console here, type in open, and this is of course after you install the mod, but you go to the console, type open, COW, let's see, 01, and AHIB. Alright, I think that worked. There we go. Okay, sweet. Here we are. Now, I mentioned before that this is kind of a story-driven game. I'm running this at a pretty high resolution, and despite using this new fan-made patch, when you run the game at a high resolution like this, the text that appears on the screen is very, very small. So, the only way I basically had two options. Either A, I reduce the resolution, which I didn't really want to do, because I like it at this, I like it at 1920 by 1200. I think the game looks nice that way. So, in order to read the dialogue, which is very important if you want to understand the story, I'm going to be popping into this system console here. Because all the dialogue is going to appear here in this box. I'm going to make it smaller, though, just so we don't take up too much room. But yeah, basically, whenever some dialogue pops up, I'll go ahead and go to the console so you can read what's happening. So, anyway, just so you know how that's going to all work. Anyway, alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. So as you can see, we're in this kind of snowy environment. We seem to have gone through a cave, and the boulders kind of closed in on us. But we have a base camp here, so I guess we slept here overnight. Let's grab all these flares. And now we have a translator that was in that book. So let's see what that says. I finally found it. This is the most crucial discovery of my entire life. I've never been so excited before. The breathing Mountai's temple. I was wandering 3 days thinking I was going to die here, lost, forgotten. And then I found a cave. It led me here. And now I just need to find a way to open the gates. So yeah, I'll be reading some of that text out loud, just in case you can't read it. Even though I'll be popping into here, either way. Alright, so, yes, let's go ahead and proceed this way. And here's the temple he was referring to. The 2 guardians shall let you in. I see 2 guardians. I'm assuming that's the first one, but, oh, dialogue. I only see 1 guardian. Looks like I'll have to find something to replace the other with. Indeed. Alright. Well, there's this rock here. Let's go ahead and, let's use that. go. He said this large rock might work. Alright. So, you are the titular Weedrow, as you can see there. Weedrow is the one who's speaking, so you are Weedrow. And these are your chronicles. Alright. There we go. That seemed to work. Excellent. And the doors are open. Let us proceed inside. Well, now it's getting quite dark in here. The fire lets you see. What did he say? This basin seems to be filled with some kind of fluid. Perhaps I can find some way to light it. Well, we do have flares. Let's see if that'll work. I don't know if we can actually aim them. There we go. We got it. Alright. And God said, let there be light. Whoa. Alright. At least we can see in here now. Ah, it even lights up this side, too. Good. Good deal, good deal. Let's go ahead and proceed to these doors. Or not. Alright. There we go. Very cool effects. Even if this is a, I mean, God, 1999. I think this is showing off some of the power of this patch. Okay. Oh, what a terrible jump. Let's try that again. Except this time we won't fail. There we go. Okay. So, we have some sort of other temple entrance. This door seems to be closed. Damn, closed. Indeed. Well, there are some berries over here. Could use some extra health. Alright. Very interesting. Aha! Ah, no! Damn. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I think we got it now. What the hell is all of this? Ah, you're finally here. What the? I need you to recover an item for me. Okay, I guess. You need to fetch me the Chalice of Awesome Evilness. Why is it called that? No idea. I bought it on eBay, but when I got here, I remembered I'm immaterial and can't collect it. Now, go through the door to your right and find the chalice for me. Well, fine. So here's the door. That seems like the chalice. You got the Chalice of Awesome Evilness. Well, that was easy. Alright. So you've got the chalice? Yep. And what about the monster? What monster? That monster. Holy crap. Well, if there was a monster out here, I don't know where he went. Alright. Guess we'll go in through here. This place looks different from the rest. I must be entering a new part of the temple. Damn, the door slammed shut behind me. I guess my only chance to get out of here is to press on and hope I don't run into that monster. That is pretty damn cool looking. Old engine or not, that's just pretty awesome looking. Ow. Uh-oh. This pedestal looks familiar. Hello! Oh god, it's you again. What is it this time? I want you to fetch the Urn of Supreme Villainy. I'm just kidding. I actually came to give you some advice. Yeah, I could use some advice. Let's start with, where the hell is the exit? I'm afraid you're stuck in here for now. What I wanted to tell you was... This is a cow, by the way, talking to us. Behind the door to the right of you will be faced with a series of choices. Choose the right path and you'll have a chance of getting out of here. Choose the wrong path and you will die. I've left a notebook in the next room to help you make the right choices. Gotta be off now. Toodles. We're talking to a spiritual holographic cow. Like, seriously. There are a bunch of books over here, but, I don't think they're of much use. That cow is starting to get on my nerves. Alright, so here's our book. Not flares. There we go. What the hell, why not? Flares. The sign will show you the way. However, remember this. At the first junction, neither of the signs speaks the truth. At the second junction, only one of the signs speaks the truth. At the final junction, both signs speak the truth. Choose wisely. Alright. This looks like the first junction. Let's see. Neither sign speaks the truth. Alright. Well, what does this one say? The left path leads to certain death. Alright. Well, if neither of them are telling the truth, then I would think this does not lead to certain death. The other sign has the right of it. Well, so if they're both lying, and this one's saying this one's not lying, but it is lying, and this one says the left path is bad, they're both lying, so we're going left. Alright. So far, so good. The second junction, if I remember correctly, one of the signs is false. Alright. Following statement is false. The right path leads to freedom. Following statement is true. The product of 2 and 4 is 8. Well, that is true. So this is saying following statement is false, the right path... So actually the right path does lead to freedom. So yeah, this one's lying. Alright, to the right we go. This is the final junction. Both signs should be true. Alright. This path leads to a surprise. This path leads to the exit. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna save it. I want to see what this surprise is all about. Okay, let's see what this is all about. I can't wait to see what the surprise is. That's kind of evil looking. I'm beginning to regret my choice. Oh well, here goes nothing. I can't see a thing. What's going on? Oh my god, what was that? Something's touching me. Hello there, sailor. Ready for your surprise? Oh god. Surprise brute sex! What the fuck? Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and load it. Surprise brute sex. Let's go to the path with the exit, shall we? What the hell? Alright. I see you've made it. Very good. You could have just told me to go left, then right, then left again, and save me the hassle. Where's the fun in that? I would have enjoyed seeing you get yourself killed if you were dumb enough to go the wrong way. What are you playing at, cow? Is there something you're not telling me? Haha, no. Whatever makes you think that? Me? Hiding stuff? Really? Anyway, the monster's very nearby. You're close to freedom. How the hell am I supposed to defeat it? I don't even have a weapon. Let me see what I can do for you. Well, there you go. One weapon coming up. And it's a pistol. If I can grab it. What? Only 7 bullets? That can't be nearly enough. It's a pop culture reference. Suck it up. One that I don't quite understand, but that's okay. You really are useless. Thanks for nothing. Useless is my middle name. You have fun now. Gotta go. Or gotta scoot. Toodles. Only one way out of this place. I guess I have no choice but to face the monster. Oh, crap. Out of bullets. Who said that? Hey, over here. Come over here. Wah! He seems kind of friendly, I guess. Alright. Don't worry about my guardian, the monster. He just wants to play. Don't worry if you shot him. He can take a hit. What's going on? Who are you? Good God, that guy just makes me bounce all over the place. Alright. Never mind who I am. Time is of the essence. That chalice of awesome evilness possesses great power, and the cow plans on using it to take over the universe. I was trying to prevent him from getting it, but you beat my monster to it by mere seconds. We must act fast to fold the cow's plans. How can we stop him? What should I do? You must locate the only person who might know how we can retrieve the chalice from the cow's grasp. Who? The person who sold the chalice to the cow over eBay. Out of the way, monster. All I know is he goes by the name The Bloblet. This plot is ridiculously bad written. No kidding. We're talking to a rabbit with a pet giant monster. Alright, wait, what did you say here? I've set up a teleporter to the last known location of the eBay seller. Take the door to your left. Fine, I'll go find this Bloblet then. Godspeed. Alright, buddy. You're gonna have to move. I'm going in here. Interesting. Merchandise storage. Oh, hi. Please don't touch the merchandise here or I'll be forced to eliminate you. Well, alright then. Looks very fancy, though. Very interesting.
No, indeed.
Hi there. Are you here to see the Bloblet? Yes, I am.
No, indeed.
He doesn't have any appointments scheduled right now. Make an appointment and come back later. Okay then. Picked up a rare rip stinger. Usually only see these on eBay. You know what? Screw it. I'm grabbing all these weapons. If he gives me any lip, I'm just gonna kill him. Eliminate this. Damn right. Alright. You want an appointment? Consider that my appointment. I need to get better one-liners. What the hell is all this? Who dares to disturb the great Bloblet? It is I, Weedrow. Why are you here? I don't recognize you from my sales list. Begone! Begone! Lest I use my mighty powers to smite you. Nice mighty powers. I have a gun. Screw your little glass thing. Stop! What are you doing? That thing cost me a fortune. Who the hell are you? What's going on here? Don't mind me. I'm the janitor. You're a really fat, scourge thing. Ah, crap. Okay, it's true. I'm not really a mighty bloblet. I'm just a blob. Well, you know my terrible secret. Now what do you want? I need to find out how to stop the cow from using the Chalice of Awesome Evilness. Did you sell it to him? I'm sorry, I don't give out my client's personal information. I can't tell you that he went to the Temple of Evil Villainy that the teleporter chamber conveniently leads to. Are you trying to tell me something here, Blobman? Look at this guy! Good God. Craziness. Well, that thing still seems to be working, so at least you have that. Alright, fine. I'll go through your teleporter. Let's see. Oh, book? No, we can't read it. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go through the teleporter. And here we are. Multicolored lights. Alright. This place looks like crap. Ah, damn, my weapons are gone! Indeed they are. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, so tune in next time to the Chronicles of Weedrow to find out what happens next. Yeah. Anyway, well, I'm going to go ahead and save it too. That'd probably be useful as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you next time on the Chronicles of Weedrow. Alright, later.